Have you ever had that feeling, that really strong pull to give back and connect with your community, but you get stuck wondering, where do I even start? Well, that's exactly what we're digging into today, a tool that's designed to turn that desire into real action. Let's talk about Volunteer Israel. And this right here, this is their whole mission, and it really gets to the heart of everything. It's not just about filling spots with volunteers, it's about being the bridge between what you're passionate about and making a real, actual impact. It's all about making that perfect connection. So yeah, that's the goal. We're going to break it down and see exactly how this platform makes the whole process so much simpler, taking you from just thinking about making a difference to actually doing it. So let's start with the big one. Why? What is it that drives somebody to volunteer? When you really boil it down, it often comes from a pretty basic human need, the need to connect, to feel like you belong, and to have a sense of purpose. And I bet this sounds pretty familiar to a lot of you. It doesn't matter if you have some special skill or just some time and energy to give. The drive is the same. You want what you do to mean something, to help build up a community, and to connect with other people. And here's something really cool. They tackle a huge barrier right from the get-go: age. It is crystal clear that everyone is welcome, whether you're young and full of energy or you're retired with a whole lifetime of experience to share. There's a really meaningful role just waiting for you. And that's the big question, isn't it? The desire to help is there, it's strong, but figuring out the how and where can be completely overwhelming. It's so easy to get lost in all the different options, just wondering where you can actually be the most help. And that is exactly the problem this platform is built to solve. It creates one central place, a hub, to make finding that perfect fit not just possible, but easy. Let's see how they do it. So here it is in a nutshell. Volunteer Israel is all about cutting through all that noise. It takes all these different opportunities and organizes them so you can find a role that doesn't just need a volunteer, it needs you, with your specific interests, in a location that works for you, and on a schedule you can actually manage. Okay, so how does it actually work in practice? How do you go from just browsing the site to actually getting out there and contributing? Well, the best part is just how simple and straightforward they've made it. It's basically just 3 simple steps. First, you just explore this huge directory of options. Then, and this is the key part, you use filters to narrow things down to what really fits you. Maybe you're into animal welfare, or maybe you only have weekends free. And finally, you connect directly with the organization. No middleman, no hoops to jump through, just a straight line to making a difference. All right, let's talk about scale for a second, because this isn't just a small project, it's a growing movement. And the numbers, wow, they really tell the story here. Just think about this for a minute. Over 2,500 active volunteers. That is a massive community of dedicated people, all channeling their energy into really important causes all across the country. And check out the variety. We're talking more than 150 partner organizations. That means your options are wide open. This huge network seriously increases your chances of finding that absolute perfect fit. And this movement's reach is all over the country. In over 40 cities, communities are feeling the real, direct, positive impact of these volunteers. It's a pretty powerful thing to see. So what do these big numbers actually look like on the ground? Well, they look like this. They're volunteers working in environmental conservation, they're providing community support, mentoring young people, and helping out in healthcare services. These are the real-world areas where all that collective effort is being focused. Okay, so let's say you've found an opportunity. You're excited and you're ready to go. Now for the practical part, actually getting there. The platform even helps with this, giving you tips to make the logistics totally stress-free. So one of their big recommendations is to use the Move It app. If you haven't used it, think of it as your personal guide to public transit, designed to get you to your volunteer spot easily and on time. And here's why it's such a game changer. You get live tracking, so you're not just standing around guessing when your bus will show up. You get service alerts if there are any sudden disruptions, and you can even use offline maps. It's really all about taking the uncertainty out of your travel plans. And they boil it all down to 4 simple, practical tips to keep in mind. Check your route the day before. Give yourself some extra time, just in case. Use the app for real-time info. And save your locations. It's a straightforward checklist that'll help you feel prepared and confident right from day one. And that's really it. From that first spark of wanting to contribute, to finding the perfect fit, all the way to planning the journey there, all the pieces are in place. You've got the tools, you've got the info, and you've got the platform to connect.
So you see, it's not really a question of how you can help anymore. It's just, what kind of impact do you want to have? The path is laid out. The only question left is the one right there on your screen. What impact will you make?